it sucks. This is the time where you don't want to be injured, man. Yo, what's going on, Team Tweety? I hope you're all super well. It's coming to the time of the day. What would you say, dreading or excited for?
Both.
Yeah, it's my ankle. If you guys didn't see yesterday's video, in the trial, I've injured it. I can barely walk. I struggle to drive. I can't put any weight on it, really. So, Dad, we're going to get you, as you're the physio. I'll be going to the physio in half an hour. What are your thoughts? What do you think it is?
Well, actually, I have two secret careers. I'm a fully qualified physiotherapist, but I just don't practice. And I'm also a fully qualified futurist who can look into the future and know exactly what's going to happen.
Okay, here we go.
So when I put those two skill sets together, I would say deep bone bruising, possibly jarred the ankle capsule,
Yeah.
joint capsule, but you really hope that you haven't done that. If it's bone bruising, you'll probably be right in a couple of days. But if you've done any serious ligament damage, and especially if you've done capsule damage, you'll probably be out for weeks.
So, there's a whole lot of things there. You're not really a great physio. I mean, you're good at guessing. Like,
I can press on it and see how much you squeal.
This guy just guesses like everything under the sun. Of course you're going to get one right.
I think you'll be alright, because you always are.
Yeah, you never know though. You never know.
You never know.
So,
At least Frank.
Yeah, that was...
Anyway,
I'm out. I'm
come
going
back in an hour and tell me.
Yeah, I could come back with good news or really sad news that's going to make us both cry. We'll see.
Okay.
We shall see.
Good luck this time.
Yeah, thank you. Right, so off we go. I'm struggling to even walk up these stairs, man. Like, oh, I gotta go two at a time. Oh, this sucks. This hurts so much. There's like a specific way I have to walk, which is my foot out to the side and step it down real quick. Otherwise, I'm in agony. Oh, this is not good, man. I guess we just hope for the best. You never know. It could be like a 9-month injury, or it could be a 2-week injury, or it could be a 2-day typical shoulder injury. I just don't know. I feel like every week I kind of do this video where it's like, oh no, I could be injured. Next day I'm fine. And it's like, there's always a scare. And every single time, like I say to you guys, I'm being honest with you about how my body's feeling. And every time I've made those videos, it's been tough. But this time I really think this could be the one that sets me back. But I don't know. We'll go see what the physio says. Hopefully I'll get him on camera. I'll do my best. If not, I'll give you guys the update afterwards. Alright, I'm back from the physio. I'm sorry I didn't get any footage. He didn't really want to be on it. But basically, what's happened is I've got hit in this front area right here. And what has happened is I have so much swelling everywhere around that sort of area. And the swelling has locked everything up. And that's all there is to it, really. He didn't say I've broken anything. He didn't say I've damaged anything. There's just so much swelling that it makes it feel like a rock. I don't know how I do it, man. I feel like, I honestly, it feels so bad. But the diagnosis, it's almost like I could train on Friday. There's a possibility, which is absolutely incredible. I don't think I'll be training tomorrow, but I'll be doing everything in my control to give myself the best opportunity to. And you guys will see what I'm about to do and the other stuff throughout the day. So, heading off to the gym, let's go do the first thing. Alright, so I was going to go to the gym, but I couldn't end up finding my membership. I think I've lost it somewhere. I wanted to get on the bike for about 15 minutes. That's what I was recommended to do, but obviously I can't go to the gym if I can't find my membership. So I did a lot of walking. I went and got a burrito, but walking around, and because I'm confident now that I'm not going to die from this injury, I just started to walk more normally, and that was a bit of a workout for me. So what the physio told me was, after my little workout with the bike, I need to be icing it. So we're gonna go for 20 minutes on. He suggested 20 minutes on. I know there's a million different things. He said if you go longer than 23 minutes, it's actually bad for you. There's about a million different ways you can do it, but this is what we're gonna do. And then we'll get into the next thing. All right, mate, step 3 with the dog. Get out of the way. What is it?
It's a chuck's cloth full of electric soda crystals.
Right, and what are you going to do with it?
Yeah, and wrap it around your foot, and
Yeah.
it's going to soak all the fluid out. You got to show me exactly. Oh, I can see.
Yeah, I think we can
Like
all.
there, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's good.
Now it's going to get really wet.
Is it?
Yeah, because it soaks the fluid out into the cloth.
Really?
So we have to put you in a plastic bag as well.
Wow, I'm really interested to see this.
I remember doing it with your brother Lachlan.
Yeah, back in the day.
If it's done right, it just gets soaked with fluid.
Alright.
And suddenly the swelling goes down.
I can already feel the water.
Can you?
No. So yeah, this is step 3 of a little bit of recovery process. So I'm sitting down and watching a football game while I have my foot here. As you can see, it's not looking good, but Melbourne Victory got a free kick. What can he do with it? Oh, that's a good save. So the reason I want to watch this game is because there's a player here who's playing. This guy right here, Melbourne Victory, is shutting down the ball now. Orange boots, he's running. There he is, and he's running, blue shirt. He's playing for Melbourne Victory, and he was recently playing for a club called Avondale FC. And he's 31 years old, according to some comment that I read on Instagram, according to Wikipedia. So he's been playing with Avondale, and they play NPL 1 in another state to me, in Victoria, and I'm in New South Wales. But it's awesome to see that someone who's playing at the level that I want to play is getting picked up by an A-League side. So they're going from semi-pro to professional. And I want to watch this guy because he's living proof it is possible. So I'm interested to see what he's about, see what he can do. But man, that's it. Maybe we should try and get him on the vlog. We'll see. I'll send him a message and see if we can do it. Would you guys be down for that? Let me know down in the comments. We could talk about his story. I saw somewhere else that he was in a refugee camp, I believe, until 2008. And when he came to Australia, he could barely even afford a football. So, look, I think it'd be really interesting. I'll see what I can do for you all. I tell you what, I feel like this is doing wonders because, I don't know, we're going to get to taking it off. I just feel freer. Whoa, my leg is there's so much moisture. I should probably do this outside. Man, taking it off, it's still pretty damn swollen. It's looking big and it's still quite sore. Maybe I was wrong. Here's the problem though, my range of motion with my foot is minimal. I forget what he called it. It's where, well, you guys are seeing it on screen now, where you put your foot down and try and reach the wall. You can see my left foot. When we measured it at the place, I think it was 9.5 centimeters. And when we measured my right foot, I couldn't even touch it. I was 2 centimeters off when my toes were touching the wall. I haven't done it yet, but you guys are obviously seeing it on screen now, how far I can get. But that's where I'm really losing my range of motion. So the probability of me training tomorrow is very, very low. So, tough, man. It's a cruel world. It's a cruel world. Alrighty, man. It's been a tough day. I keep thinking I want to be at that session tomorrow because I want to be playing the game on Sunday. I want to be training on Friday. I want to be doing my individual sessions, but sometimes you're restricted and it sucks. So right now, just before bed, I'm elevating my legs. Just 10 minutes or so, I'll whip my phone out, watch a little bit of YouTube. I just want to do a little bit of elevation. I've done it throughout the day. I just want to do it. I don't think I've really done it to this extent where it's up so high, so I thought I'd switch things up a little. Now I've also got 2 little bandage things on my feet, and the packet's all the way down there, I'm not getting it. It's basically like another sort of form of the crystal thing that I put on before. Apparently that will help reduce swelling. So you guys can see the sort of lengths that not just me, but Dad and Claire and the physio go to in order to get me back to where I need to be. Because without doing this sort of stuff, I could have iced it like, I don't know, 3 times today and gone, well, let's hope it gets better with a little bit of rest. Nah, man, there's so much stuff that I do. To come back from injuries as fast as I do, it's a credit to my body and how good it somehow is at recovering from these little niggles and things like that. But it's also a credit to myself to put this work in. You know, no one wants to really sit here with their legs in the air for 10 minutes before bed. No one wants to ice themselves or walk 150 meters while it's hurting, or put the crystals around their feet for a few hours. It's all good to think about it and go, yeah, that's a good idea, but to actually do it is a different story. I'm out here doing it. My life is football, and when I'm not playing football, it's like I'm depressed, man. So we'll hopefully get better tomorrow. We'll hopefully get there. I don't think I'll be training, and that hurts to say. I don't think I'll be training. So I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. It hurts to drive, hurts to walk, everything, man. Like, there's, like, even just sitting here, when I woke up this morning with Lucy, she woke up at 7 a.m, which woke me up. I was like, okay, I'll just go back to sleep. I couldn't get back to sleep because I was in so much pain. My foot was aching. I wanted to go back to sleep. Couldn't do it. I had to wake up. I laid in bed for an hour till 8 o'clock. Just there, like, in agony. So, look, it's a tough period right now. I think this is a big ask, but I reckon I can do it. I reckon I can play on Sunday. I reckon I can do it. If I can play on Sunday, and if obviously the coach has to select me, that's the biggest thing. You can never expect anything in football. I would completely get if I'm not there tomorrow. My spot in the possible trial squad may not be there on Sunday. That's how football works. So I guess we'll see. That's why injuries, especially this sort of time, I've said it so many times that it sucks. This is the time where you don't want to be injured, man. So I'm going to end the vlog there, go off to bed, get the rest in. But before that, I'll do the elevation. So Ting 20, I'm signing out. Make sure you like and subscribe to the journey. I'll see you around. Bye.